Hey everybody, quick break in the rain here in the Seattle area, which is not happening very often right now, so I wanted to take the time to make this quick video with the message that I am setting a deadline for the end of the Airstream renovation. Lynn left 2 weeks ago for a work trip, and it has been rainy and gray ever since he left. Like the sky is weeping for him to return, and I certainly am, because I want to get this puppy underway. We gotta strip the vinyl off of the walls, that's the next step, and see all that shiny silver underneath. Then we got to take the walls off, re-insulate, then we're going to attack the floors. But I have decided that I think this has got to be my last winter in this rainy area, because it is seriously affecting my mood. I moved to the Seattle area 5 years ago, and for the first couple of years I was under the assumption, because people would tell you won't see the sun for like months and it would just be like dark all the time, but I'd see the sun once a month, so I thought that's pretty good. Now, 5 years later, once a month is not actually doing it for me. So I don't want to sound ungrateful, because rain obviously serves a really important purpose. When we go to South Africa and it doesn't rain for weeks on end, that's a real problem. I'm just trying to find a little bit more of a happy medium for my personality, because it feels like the skies are the color of death. Like seriously, I've seen movies where it's like you're inside a video game, and that reminds me of the skies in Seattle between the end of October and basically May. So we are buckling in for a long ride. If we can, by the end of next summer and late fall, have this puppy underway and ready to go, then I think we can do some significant cost cutting with our living, which will then allow us to figure out all kinds of other stuff, career, life, otherwise, and then start looking at the property that we want to look at. Some of the properties we're looking at are in the Central Washington or Central Oregon area. Let's just take a quick check of the weather there right now. Wow, look at that. I actually see this yellow orb. I don't know what it is. Can somebody please explain it to me? And then let's compare that to what the weather forecast looks like here for the next week. All right, so if that is not enough to inspire you to just put on a rain suit and live in it for the next 2 weeks, then I don't know what is. So anyway, I gotta say that this is a beautiful area, and I've loved it for the 5 years that I've been here, but as the rain is picking up again, I just am thinking that maybe sun once every even 5 or 6 days would make a huge difference. And so I am looking forward to Christmas. Next couple of days, Christmas break is going to give us some opportunity to really get in there and finish up the gutting process. We have only a little bit left. Got to take out the refrigerator. We're going to leave the toilet there for now, and then we're going to hit those walls. So I want to know what you think. Is it crazy to try to get this thing done by the end of next fall? What do you think? If it's not crazy, then what are the steps we should be taking in order to stay organized and focused? And finally, if you live in an area where it's kind of dreary, what are your best management practices to get through it and keep a smile on your face? I like hot yoga, and I like reading, and I like making my own chicken noodle soup from broth from my farm pasture-raised chickens. But I also like to be outside, and this is part of the reason why, like in the summer when we first got the Airstream, it was hard to be in the Airstream working on it, because I knew that this weather was on the horizon, and I just wanted to be outside in the mountains doing something. But at least it is soon to be ski season at some of our favorite places. Actually, ski season's underway at some other mountains, and we're just waiting for that base pow. We're back at it in the next couple of days again. We're gonna hit it hard, hopefully have some major progress to update you with after the Christmas holiday. But again, want to hear from you. Do you think it's crazy to have this thing done by 2019 fall? If you don't think it's crazy, what should we be doing to stay focused and organized? What are your best management practices? And number 3, how do you stay happy when the weather is so dreary? And actually, how about a number 4? Where would you park it when it's finally done? Where's your favorite spot to get away, find some peace, rejuvenate, and get some vitamin D from the sun? All right, see you next time.